It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Tonight, we'll get a prime-time preseason matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and the Miami Dolphins.
Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Will Reichert has it all teed up, and we're underway at Hard Rock. Returnable from the 2. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Taken in by Owen. And some excellent work to drive him all the way out past the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 14
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready, set. Ready, team. Set.
Achane again. He's down after getting this up to the 41. They get an even 10 on that play. And that is a Dolphins first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
20 TX. Ready. Ready, team. Out.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it's going to be first down, Miami.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Come on. Ready. Ready, team.
First carry now. This is Ollie Gordon. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Switching it up here. Tagovailoa to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that is a Dolphins first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Good opening drive to this point. They've got another first down at the 34.
44. Ready. Set.
Achane to the right. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. And it's Justin Wally getting there for the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's 3rd down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
It's in or no, they dropped another one. Kicks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock, it does force a fourth down. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. And he missed it. It's no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
McCarthy throwing right away. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Running for the marker on second. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
So first down from the 41.
Set up. Cowboy 80. 79. 13.
McCarthy to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. He has room past the 25. And he can't finish it off in the end zone, but a great effort out of bounds all the way down at the 5. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First and goal, they're hoping for an opening drive touchdown.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
4-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
60.
They'll try and punch it in. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get it out of the way, big time.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. He'll have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of the 15.
At their own 14-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. 2-1 out of the pistol. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Ready.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
To number 17, Jalen Waddle. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. That's caught for the first. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. Now, the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry.
Good. 18!
First down, Tugged by Lowe to throw. Hits him on the out route. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Give him 13 on that play. And it's going to be first down Miami. Well, that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable, and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Ready. All right, fellas, listen up. Ready,
Running with Achan here out of the gun. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield onto their own side. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
they're right here. 18!
2 now from the gun. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. A nice gain and a first down there, Brock, on a throw that most quarterbacks would have shied away from.
You know, tight ends, these guys, about the only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really why, Kate, they're such valuable commodities.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Yeah, ready.
Tugged by Lowe on first down. Got Washington. It's complete. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Ready, shot. 18! Out!
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Completed to his running back. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Give him 8 on that one. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Get set! 18!
At the shotgun, they'll give it to Achan. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Quincy Williams making the tackle.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Turbo 2, Jack, Turbo 1, get set. 20,
Shotgun snap now to turn the ball off. Throw caught at the 6. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
44, Rick.
Achan takes it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins start to fight back for their first points of this game. Devon Achan with the touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins tie this game 7-7.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Brown with a return here. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
If you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles.
McCarthy throwing here. Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Let's go.
Off play action. It's McCarthy. He rolls to his right. He's still going at the 30. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
Looking to throw, McCarthy. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Go.
To the air on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contest. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it.
1970 Timberwolves.
They snap it to McCarthy. He finds him beyond the marker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Vikings
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Four downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
19, Tiger, 19.
Back to the air. McCarthy chased out to his right. And that's going to be a sack. He goes out of bounds well behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, as a quarterback, I hate to assign blame to the position, but on that one, you just got to throw it away for an incompletion. We still need to give credit to the defense, no question, which helped flush him from the pocket in the first place.
Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for second and goal. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a second quarter lead. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7.
Dolphins 7. Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10.
Ready. Ready. Hey, low, low.
They'll start the drive with A-Chan. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. Second and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
It'll be second and 7 on the other side. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Hard Rock Stadium after this. Second down now, 7 to go. And stick with A-Chan. He'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
The Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
38-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Line up the design keeper. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
Gain of 3 yards.
Hey, double one.
Dolphins first down.
Staying on the ground here with A-Chan. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Less than a ruler needed here on second down.
Watch enough. It's safe. Go ahead. Hey, 21. 22. Out.
Fits it through the middle. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Ready. 21G. 21G.
Into traffic, complete. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown.
Jason
Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Brown with a return here. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10.
Get up, track him, 60, 70 Lion. 70 Lion. Let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Finds him over the middle. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Vikings out of the hurry-up, lead everyone back to the line.
And the Vikings first down.
Here's McCarthy, first and 10. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He throws a bullet down the left sideline. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Throwing again now, McCarthy. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
On fourth down, here's Lou Headley to put a drive into it. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night. And they down this one right at the 25-yard line. All right, this is a little bit odd. I think in most spots we'd expect to see them decline the call, take the lost yards and down.
All I can think of here is they've got some extreme confidence, maybe hubris in their defense to make a similar type of play, but just tack on even more negative yards lost.
Help!
First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
I think if you look up in phase in your defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Get set! Wait, team! Wait! What?
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line.
27 yards. And the Dolphins first down. First and
All right,
10
this is
at
going to be the play that takes us to
41-yard line.
halftime.
Get set! Go ahead. Ready, team!
Chan, a first down carry. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Brown with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. left side by Jefferson. And nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but only so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
18 run. 18 run. Let's go now.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
32 stinger. Go ahead. Out.
Tua setting up to throw. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, get set.
Tua off the play fake. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready. Turbo 1. Ready, T. Wait this. Corner, long. Out.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's trying to go deep again. So the heave knocked away from the intended targets. That brings up 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
So this one flies out. No return from him, and they're putting the ball right at the 40-yard line.
Their own 40-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's McCarthy to throw. He connects with the rookie from LSU. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Warrior 70. Go.
McCarthy looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
9 yards.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Cowboy 80. Check go.
On play action now, McCarthy. Bails out of the pocket quick. Complete out to the right side. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
60 Eagles. Go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Let's go.
There's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
2nd down, looking for options. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
60. 70 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready?
McCarthy throwing on this 3rd and 1. That one's caught by Jefferson. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 13-point lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Ready.
There's A-Chan with the middle. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
44. Ready.
2nd down carry for A-Chan. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Trying to pick it up here with A-Chan. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. They'll pause now for an injured player. Regular season just 1 week away. You don't want to see anybody get hurt here. Hopefully something minor as the medical team works on it. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19, 18. 19, Lion.
McCarthy throwing here. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. They took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw, swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, it hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, go!
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Trying to find Justin Jefferson, and that brings up 4th and long. Minnesota lined up in punt formation, and he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. He can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
At their own 19-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Get set. Oh,
Tua now from the gun. Connects with fans. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's going to be 1st down, Miami.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. This is scooped up by the Vikings. And they're going to take over with a 1st and goal here. Recover the fumble, and now a great chance to make their opponents pay.
And there is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you, right? It's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear me preach that all the time. Get the ball back. Well, they get the ball back with a little extra bonus on that return as well.
He's got it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings grow their lead off the turnover. Reichert on for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings stretch their lead to 21.
Dolphins 14.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away.
For the Vikings.
Returnable from the 1. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
ready, set. Set.
Back to throw. Tua. This is running back. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, when one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Second and 6 coming up here.
32. 18.
Tua out of the pistol. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
All right, go. Ready.
They just get the play off. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Dolphins who have the ball, hoping they can flip the script because this game has been a nightmare for them so far. Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's fourth and pretty far.
Let's go now. Panther 60. You.
Desperation time here. Finds him on the crossing route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. And forget that was fourth down. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup on any play. That gets him a first down. From the shotgun, it's yours. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at the line.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can get to win-win.
They fake the handoff. Now yours. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against you.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Third and long for him here. Gets it to Fant. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that is the Dolphins' first down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Operating from the gun, it's yours. And it's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Come on. Set. You. Timberwolf. Go.
Oh, he makes the catch. Impressive grab, but he should have let it go. They're going to lose yards.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Back to the line they come, second down.
Cut it.
Now right. Room to run inside the 20. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get it back to within 2 possessions. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins get it back to a 14-point game.
35. Dolphins 21. Jason Sanders to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Fields this one at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Now hang on, we do have to stop here for something that nobody wants to see a week before the season. We've got an injured player there, and it's somebody they can ill afford to lose.
Ready?
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready?
Here's the backup, first throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
First down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 from the 32. Now looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Working now from the gun. This guy's target is Bartholomew. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 16
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 47. He's going to throw it again. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. How about 29 yards on first down? And that's good for a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the
It sure
18-yard
seemed like he
line.
knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Let's go now.
From the red zone now. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings have likely locked up the win right there.
Will Riker is lining up for the extra point.
Riker there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings stretch their lead to 21.
42. Dolphins 21.
Here's Riker
Will
set to kick
Riker
this
to
away.
kick off for the Vikings.
Return starts from the goal line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10. On the give, it's Gordon. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Goes to the hurry up here.
28-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
I'll try the middle with Gordon. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Dolphins
First down, and they go right back to it. Along the right sideline, there's space into the red zone. And they take this in for the score. The Dolphins get it back to within 2 possessions. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins get it back to a 14-point game. Well, following that play, we have somebody shaken up. And, man, with so many guys fighting for roster spots, you never want to see someone get hurt. Hopefully they can fix him up quick. Return coming from the 6. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. He's out of bounds to end the return, and Brock, that brings us to our 2-minute warning. offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
A small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Extra DB out there for the Finns. 3rd down.
Let's go.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. He's got it near the 10. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
We're going to pass it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And for what it's worth, Brock, they have cruised through this preseason undefeated. So all things pointing up for them as they get ready for Week 1. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings emerge as winners as we say so long from Miami.